The British Prime Minister has warned that Scottish independence would not be a trial separation but a painful divorce. David Cameron made the impassioned appeal just 3 days ahead of the referendum. Scotland's First Minister Alex Salmond has hit out at what he calls the scaremongering of the No campaign, instead choosing to focus on the economy.
Will Scotland prosper? For business leaders and their customers, that simple question is at the heart of this campaign. It took 35 years to build up this wholesale business in Glasgow, but the boss says times have been tough recently and independence would herald a boom.
Independent country, we will be much better off. We have a lot of natural resources. We have more natural resources than anywhere in Europe and Scotland, and I think we will be much better off as a country. And I want to leave the legacy behind for our next generations to come, so they will live in a prosper and a better Scotland.
Mr Ramzan and other business leaders joined Alex Salmond at Edinburgh Airport. The message: not all firms are worried about the prospect of a yes vote.
What we're demonstrating today with some of the most serious business people in Scotland, men and women who are job creators, creating tens of thousands of jobs in their careers, that there is very substantial groups in Scottish business who see the opportunity from an independent Scotland.
With the world watching, the battle for business is now in full swing as both sides try to persuade voters that their vision for the economy is the strongest. The Prime Minister arrived in Aberdeen to hammer home his message, warning that independence would mean the end of British pensions, passports and the pound, and making a plea directly to Scotland's voters about the consequences of voting yes.
It would be the end of a country that launched the Enlightenment, that abolished slavery, that drove the Industrial Revolution, that defeated fascism. The end of a country that people around the world respect and admire. The end of a country that all of us call home.
And in the shipyards of the Clyde, where the British Empire was launched, many workers are worried. Scottish shipbuilding has been sustained by Royal Navy orders, and these staff fear for their jobs if Scotland says yes.
We have a complete understanding and clarity and a plan of what will happen in the wake of a no vote. We're going to completely revitalise shipbuilding in this city. In the wake of a yes vote, that is completely thrown into the air. I'll be staying into the abyss, I think, because we just simply do not know what the future would be for Scottish shipbuilding.
Very soon now, all will be calm. The bustle will be over, and the people of Scotland will quietly make their choice.
Next week, the President